Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the New York Mets. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. On the hill and coming off a great start, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
In the air, out towards left center. Balls it in to end the inning. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Chris Bassett. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Francisco Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Kiermaier going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a slurve, and he works in a changeup. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here it comes. In the air to left center. Kiermaier in and to his right. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
On a line, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And that misses off the outside edge. Oh, right to the backstop. Nothing happening on the bases, though. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. Two outs. Center field. Kiermaier moving under it. He's got it. And that is the third out of the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Scoreless after 1. Second inning set to go. Turner climbs in on that right side. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Severino kicks, deals. That's a strike, and the count is 0-2.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy. Pretty much textbook pitching for the 3-pitch K right there. Jumped ahead 0-2 on 2 pitches he didn't want to go after at the plate. Then, knowing he's going to be a little more aggressive trying to protect, he expands just out of the zone where he couldn't do anything with it. He gets the strikeout and keeps the pitches thrown to a minimum. Very nice.
Kevin Biggio stands in now and watches strike 1. And now it's even up. Second inning here, no score. Wouldn't chase that time. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
2 down, nobody on. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up, and that is that. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Starling Marte. Bassett back to work. It's the outside corner with that one. Marte, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one ripped. Varsho makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Francisco Alvarez. First pitch just misses.
Count 1-0.
That one missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's a ball.
Pitch misses there. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for
Ball
the
4,
offense.
that's it.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. That clips the corner. Alvarez, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And the righty deals. Grounder might be 2. To second, that's 1. Now he launches a throw over his head. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And now he's out, trying to get back. The huge turn backfires, and that ends the inning. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. There's a strike. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. Severino gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and deals. Ball 1 there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Started to swing, held up. Top of the 3rd, no score. And misses inside. Hit in the air, center field. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Big swing and a miss.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a 3rd baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial goal.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now, Harrison Bader. Line of the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct. It's in and out of his glove. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. just missed. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. In the air to left, down the line. Makes the grab, 2 down. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Number 1.
And he's already singled in this game.
McNeil.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. World Series Game 3. Here's George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
And a pitch. And that one pulled foul. The line to kick the pitch. In the air, right field. Taylor coming on. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's 0 for 1.
Bo Bichette.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Nimmo makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fly to left his first time.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Fastball for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is outside. The Jays still looking for their first hit in this one. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Bounced up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Rolls from his knees. And they get the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at Citi Field. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
The pitch. And ball 1. Clips the corner. And 1-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive. Gets down. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter.
Nice line drive to the full side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. Runner takes off. Jensen, great throw. He's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. With a quick tag before he reaches the base.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside. Now 2-2. And that's in the dirt. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And that takes care of Alonso.
The right fielder, number 15.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just missed. All tied up here in Game 3 of the World Series. Next offering is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that's too high. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one high in the air to left center. Varsho brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of the 5th we go. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in Queens, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Justin Turner. Severino back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Turner in his 14th season, 39 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Now a screamer into the outfield. Bader pulls it down, and there's one away. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Caught looking his first time up. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's the second baseman.
The second baseman, David Schneider.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. That's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one drifts inside. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, and that chance handled to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Beatty in the box now. Takes strike 1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Bichette. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. And we're back. Top 6. Now the left fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
The wind and the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Toss to Alonso, and a quick out, number 1.
Now back.
Now the catcher up to hit, Danny Jansen. Fastball for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they're creeping into my mind right now.
1 down, base is empty. Severino with another strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier. And first offering is fouled off. The Blue Jays hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So he's perfect through 6. No score. Back here at Citi Field, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
And he deals. And a good eye there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. And the pitch. And a curve misses outside. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jeff McNeil getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Outside corner, there's a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Springer returns it to the infield, and now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. So 2 down. So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Goodbye, home run. He sends it out of here, and they lead it. It's 2-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Pete Alonso digs in now. Right down to shoot, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. And
Ball,
that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Green also throwing. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip. This is the World Series on the show. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Number 4, George.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That's inside. Ball one.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Baden sends it across to first. That takes care of Springer.
The batter, number 11.
So digging in, Bo Bichette.
Bichette.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how he'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
The tying run at the plate. Left field. Nimmo ranging after it. He's got it. 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
Here's Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. With the tying run at the plate here in the late stages of game 3. That one's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the air out towards right center. Bader sizing it up. And makes the grab. And that is that. Blue Jays held in check. They're still down. It's 2-zip. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Eric Swanson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Taylor.
And a pitch. Taylor, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Righty to the plate. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
The batter, number 6.
Starling Marte up to hit.
Hitter, Starling Marte.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. This is off the inside, and it's 1-1. That clips the corner. Out to short. Over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Outside. There's a line drive to left field. Kiermaier grabs it on the run. Mets go down quickly as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Back here in Queens, here's the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Kevin Biggio.
Severino back to work. Up the middle, McNeil gets it to first. One up, one down. Now it's the second baseman.
The second baseman.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First offering, and it just misses. The Jays down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a ball. Fly ball to right. And it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
On the outside corner, and it's 2-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. And we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the Toronto catcher, Danny Jansen. Fastball for a strike. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the ball in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And that one fouled off.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the batter is George Springer.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one is inside ball one. Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in. Yeah, he spits on that one.
There's a strike. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. And fouled off. The pitch. Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching the World Series on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Chad Green. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 away.
A pretty good break on the curveball right there. Maybe not as down in the zone as he would have liked, but deceptive enough to get that swing and miss. And if you don't catch that pitch out front on the barrel, it bears in on you pretty hard.
And there's a hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the belt and fires. Bader runs. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. Man at second. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. On the ground to third. Biggio sends it to first. Lindor retired.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Green checks the runner. Bader dives back.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Fastball for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the third out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And welcome back to the ball.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jorge Lopez.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 52, Jorge Lopez.
And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Inside just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swings through that one. This to third. Baden. In plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Guerrero in the box now. Takes strike one. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Justin Turner now.
The designated hitter.
Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Just missed. Kevin Biggio waiting to hit for Toronto. And now it's filled up.
Hear that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Bottom 9, here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Trevor Richards getting ready to go. Romano getting cranked up as well. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. 1 for 3. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. A way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That one to first. Guerrero. He handles it himself. And a couple of quick outs.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And that means we're going to extras in the World Series. Down in order go the Mets. Score remains 2-2. And we're back. We're in extras here. Now the third baseman, Kevin Biggio. The pitch. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a really good take.
And delivers outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Number 36 on deck for the Blue Jays. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Exactly what they needed him to deliver there. A quality at bat. Now the pressure's on to find a way to get him home.
Here's the second baseman. Ball one, no strikes. Just off the inside edge. The pitch. And that misses as well. Dalton Varsho waiting to hit for Toronto. Inside corner, that's a strike. They're now 3-1. Throw over to first. Biggio back in standing. And the 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The left fielder, number 10.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Checks over to first, back safely. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in the top half of the 10th. Fastball for a strike. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. And that's the second disengagement now. Righty delivers. Here's a rocket to right field. 2 down. Danny Jansen now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Up and in, and that's ball one. Biggio leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. No throw, he's in there safely. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Trevor Richards. Starling Marte getting ready to hit.
The designated hitter, Starling Marte.
And he deals. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Alvarez in the box now. Takes strike one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Winning run stands at second. Dives and kicks it on the infield. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second. That one missing inside.
It's a good take.
The winning run on second base. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. That one felt good. And the Mets walk it off in game 3.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets,